Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 3 of our Devil May Cry 5 playthrough. In the last part, we fought Artemis with Nero and switched over to V, who seems to be kind of doing his own thing. Alright, we saw this. I keep forgetting we see the pre-mission cutscenes at the end. But, yep, V is off on his own little adventure, and we fought against Nidhogg with V. We saw that big hulking demon devil at the end, and Griffon was like, hey, maybe we should not fight that guy. And yeah, you know, considering V's fragility, I'd say that's a good call from Griffon. But let's see here. I kind of wanted Skira, that's right. We can get guillotine, sure. It's, oh, right. There's a level 3 for that. Let's get these. And we don't have any for orbs. Darn. I should probably save for Trigger Heart too, actually. All right. But yeah, that behemoth of a devil caused some collapses. That's why we're here.
I need you. Die. Go. Come on.
Oh. Okay. That's the way I came.
Can't move forward without breaking through these. Rise.
So, if I'm not talking too much during fights, it's because, like, most of my mental power is occupied by trying not to get hit and doing combo timings. It's pretty hard trying to do that and talk at the same time. It's like two different mental faculties operating at once, and it's almost mutually exclusive.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling, V.
So I know that you can definitely lower the health of this, if you hit it enough times. I don't remember what happens when you do though. I've done it like once or twice before, but I don't remember what happens. Sorry to say.
Maintenance.
It's your turn. Slice them now. Get to work. Turn it to the underworld. Reap what you sow. Slice it.
All right. Okay.
What an eyesore. To see a world. Heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in an hour.
All right. That's enough. That's enough, V. I guess something that's kind of interesting is that I'm pretty sure that everything, all the poems, all the lines that he's reading are from William Blake. But I don't know how much relevance it actually has. I haven't really looked into the specific poems that they refer to in his line reads. I don't know, like, yeah, I'm not sure if it's just, oh, cool, you know, it's William Blake.
This ship is awfully big.
Been quite a while since I've taken any sort of English class. And had to analyze poems for literature. All right. Huh, I guess nothing really does happen. Just turns blue. Oh boy. That's a big Mpuza. The Queen Mpuza. Also, so if you look at their character model, if you look at the models for these things,
Pin him to the wall.
they've actually got human skulls attached to them.
Reap what you sow. Up you go. You thirst.
Oh man, we got the pretty sick animation for that. So, for those enemies, I'm pretty sure he has like different kill animations. One of them is the one we just saw. I think the other one is he just slams the pointy end of the cane into their heads.
I need you.
Oops. I completely forgot there was an exploding barrel there. All right. There we go. Got the poor fragment.
Die.
Huh. I thought V had his speed up ability automatically equipped, but maybe I have to buy it. I am sorely missing moving fast with V.
Hey, what's in that hole? Did we take a look?
Nothing good has ever come out of saying something like that.
This way, I guess.
It's the only way to go, bud.
Go. Escort him to the wall.
Oh, I guess they got blown up. Okay. Chill.
What you sow. Rest in peace. Enjoy the taste of despair.
Ow.
An eternity in an hour. Reap what you sow. Angel. Heaven return to the underworld.
All right. Nothing down there. Oh. You know, one thing I don't understand about this game is why do they keep on having that tutorial pop up for golden orbs? It's something I don't understand, actually.
Pardon me.
Oh. Red and Puza, don't go underground, please.
Reap what you sow.
Okay. Nice.
Woohoo! Finally outside. And look at that, a fog.
Just magically happens to be a payphone. All right. You know, Nico, that van has got to be powered by a devil arm or something because
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ugh, you got it. Wait right there.
the things that it does is absolutely insane. Like that. Freaking breached like a whale.
There's no such thing as too prepared.
Ah, okay, I did need to buy this. Whoops. Let's get Trigger Heart. Nah. Let's get another pip on our devil trigger. Why not? Yeah, there we go. Skater V. All right.
Malthus, of course. More trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not in the underworld, anyway.
Search for the Devil's Sword, Sparta. You know where it is. He told me to leave it be, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand? Find it and destroy it. Only then will his reign be truly realized.
All right.
I see. I know what you are. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
So Geryon is actually,
Slight.
oh boy, it's a boss in DMC3. It gives you the Quicksilver style, which lets you control and manipulate time.
Thought. Feel
It's pretty cool.
Not the time for poetry. Wait, what does that even mean?
where there's a will, there's a way. Now let's go.
Oh. And it possesses similar abilities in this one.
So,
Oh, Griffin's dead. I didn't even notice.
Be careful, Pete. He's got horsepower.
take that momentum and send it right back. The angel that resided on Nero is a little creature. Love without the help of anything. The power to control time. That's quite a horror.
Like that would be scary.
Damn it.
I thought he killed it already.
A rare species, but apparently not quite extinct. Until today, that is.
Alright. Buddy's shadow was down for a bit. Okay, maybe I should get more health for my guys, because they sure are dying fast.
Angel that resided on my earth is a little creature. Hours of folly are measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can measure. Die.
So yeah, the horse is from Devil May Cry 3, but this guy is new.
I'm fine. I must chase him. If the Devil Sword Sparta still exists, it may very well be our only hope.
Think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero? Let's go. Once we are near the Sparta, even I should be able to sense its presence.
Okay. I don't feel like I deserve the S rank, but I'll take it. We are playing as Nero. So, let's see if there's anything else I can get with him. Tomboy. What a fun devil arm. Or devil breaker. Breaker is kind of fun too. So, Tomboy powers up your sword and your gun. They basically become different weapons. It's kind of insane. Buster Arm kind of acts like Nero's old Devil Buster. It's pretty fun. See, I think, oh nice, I can get caliber. All right, and then hard way, shuffle, and enemy step. Man, enemy step costing 45k is such a heartbreaker.
Well, she ain't dead. Got a pretty smoking body, though. Not that I was barely even noticed.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go do your thing. I got this.
Yeah. What the hell? Whoa. He's too big to leave alone. Better take care of it. Stay alert.
Yeah.
So yeah, while V was doing this stuff underground, Nero was taking care of Gilgamesh, who is a returning, I don't know if devil is the right term. So Gilgamesh was a, oh boy, didn't mean to get hit there. Gilgamesh was a devil arm in DMC 4 for Dante. Oh. I thought my jump height would be enough to stay safe from those spikes. Apparently not. Also, around the arena, there are devil arms you can pick up.
Where do you think you're going?
Ah. And I'm pretty sure there's a fun interaction with those missiles if you have the Buster Arm, but I could be misremembering. Alright, I'll just fall off there, that's fine. Yep. Oh gosh, did not expect that. Okay, that's kind of funny. That's just footage of me, I suppose.
What are you doing down there?
You didn't think you did that all by yourself, did ya?
You know, I bet you taste like chicken.
Oh, you ungrateful son.
I'll leave this beast to you. I must press on. Well, guess it's just you and me, cockroach.
Remember your name when I'm done with you!
Yeah, there we go. That's what we want to see from the Buster.
What'd you say?
Oh god. No, it's almost down. All right. I wonder if that cutscene only happens if you do destroy like the core on the leg. I wonder if that's what's going on. Well, regardless. You know, when I first saw Gilgamesh,
Route 2. What's going on?
I did not expect it to look like that.
Yo, ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This one?
Sure.
So the reason why I didn't expect Gilgamesh to look like that is because in DMC 4, it's a pair of gauntlets and greaves.
So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on, I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these, if they're of any used to you. They're yours.
Wow, I can make something truly awesome out of this.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
Yo, lady, wake up! It's time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up!
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
Oh, right. We get to select who to play as. They'll take Nero. As much as I think it's pretty... Or as much as I think V is a really interesting character archetype in a combat... Like a character action game.
Hey, hey, I got a new arm for ya. I really worked up a sweat on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just... Fighting bosses as V kind of feels pretty bad. So we just got Rawhide and Ragtime. Rawhide is a whip, pretty much. It's weak, but it's interesting. Ragtime kind of acts like Quicksilver did in DMC 3, where you slow time inside of a bubble. It's cool. I'll give it that. I haven't really played around with it too much. Oh, something else about Rawhide is that it extends the reach of your wire snatch. So that's pretty cool. Maybe I should just buy Table Hopper? I don't know. Let's see. We have enough for Table Hopper and Shuffle, but kind of want Hardway. Pretty sure we'll get enough by the end of this to buy Hardway, so... Guess we'll just have to wait a little bit on that. So yeah, this mission is pretty interesting. You get to play as either V or Nero. You kind of go through the same level. And you guys kind of affect each other's progress through the level a bit, in a way. I'm pretty sure. Like destroying the roots core on your side destroys the roots on their side. I don't know why I keep on wanting to press circle for dodge. Yeah, I was too close to get that counter. Too close for the counter again. Ugh. There we go.
You can follow if you want, but I'm going ahead.
Right. He spawns. Alright, let's get this thing before it spawns anything else. Okay. Something else about V, I guess I didn't mention, is that his tattoos disappear when he summons Nightmare, so they're kind of linked to him, or the tattoos are at least. And these are the riots. We got a little introduction of them at the start of the level. They are kind of a callback to Blades from Devil May Cry 1. Which was like a super popular enemy type. A fan favorite enemy type. I'm pretty sure they were in 4 as well, but under like a different name. Okay, I kind of didn't want to get Ragtime, but so yeah, if you notice, Ragtime kind of broke when the time bubble was out. Oops. Meant to go after this. Obviously, I could have saved myself a bit of headache by destroying those orb emitters, electric orb emitters first. The Rise and Fall of Spencer. Perhaps. Spencer from Resident Evil? All right. What is this? Bomachi, anything is possible. Garcia.
This was the right way. Nailed it.
Sheila McChen. Smokin' sensational style. Alright, let's pick up the Mega Buster. I'm down with some Mega Buster action. Oh. Damn, that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, there was a third. So silly. The Mega Buster Devil Breaker actually has a lot of nice little touches added to it. So let's see if I can show that. So you kind of saw there, he kind of runs with it extended, kind of like how Mega Man does. His jump animation is Mega Man's jump animation. And the pips on the Mega Buster actually go up when you charge it down for the Mega Buster, or for the Buster Shot. Really, really nice little touches they did for that one. Alright. Man, these Clifoth roots really did a number on this city. These poor guys, these poor people had no idea what was coming. What do we got? Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. Man, those guys are, yeah, very, very, very scary for me to deal with. Another Buster Arm? Kind of want to grab a Tomboy to mess around with it. Can't get over there. It seems. All right. Ow. Ow. All right. There we go. Look at these poor saps. They got pulled down to the end of the elevator. Oh boy. All right, 2 more spawners. Oh, I didn't realize they had that. Nice. Getting all 3 there wasn't intentional, but let's just say it was. I'll take it. See. Yep, this is not the right way. Excellent. Man. Things are not looking great. My goodness. Wonderful skybox, though. Honestly, don't know what the point of these tendrils are. Ah. So close to breaking it down completely. So as much as I enjoy Caliber, I can never get the timing of it down correctly whenever I do it after roulette spin. But maybe I'm just super bad at this game. All right. Nelo Angelo. Interesting name. Don't know what Scudo means.
Nice. Getting the band back together, huh?
What evil lurks? I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Seemed a bit triggered there, V. What's up with that? I mean, they only kind of look like Nelo Angelo, so don't know why you should be all upset about him, but okay. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, I'm so glad I have the Buster Arm for this. Yeah! Let's go! Oh. Oh. Did not know he was gearing up for an attack. Oh, it seems like V took care of the big boy himself. I wasn't really paying attention.
Took us long enough to get here. What? Tired already?
I've just remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
It sure was.
So,
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here.
Now, isn't that strange,
That
V?
was the house. This is where we part ways. You go ahead.
you're gonna miss all the fun.
No. I must seek out the Devil's Sword Sparta.
What? Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea. Trust me.
You're not the only one who thinks so. But to win this fight, we're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
I wonder whose house that is that he pointed out. Yeah, let's rate them as stylish. Why not?
Guess there's no point thinking about it. Perfect timing. Now we're starting to act like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car. Oh my god.
So that's a little interesting tidbit of characterization there. It seems like she's not fully in control when she's driving, even though she acts like it. It's pretty cute. Anyway, I think that'll actually do it for this part. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.